again from Angels, Love and Light. Just opening my boxes, I'm not prepared. With our twin flame reading, number 10, New Beginnings. Listen to your astrologers too. Lots coming up, lots of intensity and lots of people from the past coming back into your life and all that stuff, as far as I can hear with the astrologers. So we'll start with our Romance Angels deck, see where we're at, and take it from there. I have posted that I have learning to use the fairy cards. I'm being distracted with these cards. Learning to use fairy cards online course is up and running. A series of videos made by me, a meditation, clearing your cards, putting your own energy into them, and we'll go another one here. These cards are just unreal. Okay, so my website is below for that. I've updated the blog part of the website, putting the information on it there, and if you want to pay for it, it's the first option on the drop down menu. Same price as a distant reading. My goodness. Okay, so the first card that did come out was Unrequited Love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay? So we start with you who are watching the video at the moment. If you're in a relationship that you know is not the right one for either of you, that the spiritual and heart love is not there, it's time to look at it. It's time to speak your truth. It's time to put your house in order. As I said, listen to your astrologers. They may be the energies coming in, I don't know, but this card is that. It's time. The energies, the astrologers are saying, are relationship based primarily. So look at your relationships. On a extended way of looking at that, relationships, every relationship in your life, business, friends, etc. You know, if it's not floating your boat, if you're not calm and at peace through any relationship and you're not happy in it and fulfilled by it, you know, it's time to look at it and let it go or make some changes. Step back, take your time. These relationships that maybe our divine partners are still in, they will be, this is reassuring you that if it's not love, heart, divine, spiritually based, it will not last. It can't last, it will go, the universe will become involved and it will come to its end. And I said new beginnings with the number 10 video. So endings and new beginnings. These relationships that are not love-based, divine-based, soul-based are going to end. So that will be for some of you. But for the rest of you, it's bringing your attention to it. Any relationship that's not love-based, keep working on your own self, your own love of self, of the purpose of your life, love and fulfillment, calm, peace, gentleness and just pure love. You felt it before, bring it back into your life, feel the love, visualize situations that brought you the love your pets, that kind of love, feel the love so that you can draw more of it to you. But as I say, these relationships that are not based on love, and of course there has to be the chemistry there too, but it's a different chemistry. It's not sex, it's soul chemistry and soul love. So that's what you're looking for. If it's not in the relationship you're in, think twice, you know, do a bit of soul searching and make changes. Okay. So trust. Trust in the bigger picture, and trust that everything is happening as it's meant to be, and that this path, your soul is leading you along the path. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So they're new. You don't know where you're going. You don't know how it's going to unfold. You don't know what the path is like ahead of you. Trust. Trust in the bigger picture. These soul-based divine partnerships are new. Well, for most of us, like, they have been around, but only in pockets here and there, and you only hear of a few of them. But now this template is open to all of us. So trust the path. You can be in one of these divine partnerships. This soul divine love is for all of us. It's there for all of us, so trust the path. I'm not saying the path is going to be easy, because it's not. But you've got to do an awful lot of looking at you and love for you. Love for life, love for the path, love for the journey, love, love, love all the way. And that will rise you to your higher level of being and draw in the love that you're looking for. Okay, so that's trust and love. So express your love. So this is about speaking your truth. Expression, speaking your truth. Who is this person that you love? Are you going to tell them? Are you going to leave it too late? Like, none of us know what tomorrow is going to bring. So if you love somebody, your parents, your children, your spouse, the love of your life, your friend, if you love them, tell them. Express your love. Show your love to everybody in your life as well. Even if you don't say the words, show people that you love them and that you're there for them and that you love their company, and be in contact with them, communicate with them in some shape or form. Life is too short, okay? Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, so, you know, this is for some of you, and it's a teaching for more of you, and it's time to speak those words now. It's time to step up. If it goes wrong, so be it. The person has heard it. It's just the next level of it. I've gone through this myself. You know, you make the move, you take the chance, and you say what you have to say. It may be greeted very well, and it may not be. It may close. You think it closed the door, but it's no harm to express your love. At least the person knows, and you feel much better for getting it out and up. Okay? So we have wedding, and very soon. Now, we had wedding a couple of weeks ago as well. Of course, the physical wedding, if that's what you want, it is there for you. The other level of this card is marrying yourself. Be your own love. Romance yourself. Make your life as good and happy as possible on your own, because you are your best partner. Okay? So that's that level of it. The physical marriage is another level, and of course this divine twin flame, divine partner, divine soulmate relationship is coming together. Mother, Father, and God. It's a three-way thing. So, wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay, so we'll go back to the unrequited card. There may be marriages that people are in as well, that the love is just not the right sort of love, that you care for this person, but it's not the divine partnership. Follow your soul, know your heart, listen to your inner thoughts and your guidance, and watch your nighttime dreams, and also watch for your signs, your physical signs. If you think somebody is talking to you, telepathy as well. some people are practicing that and it's working for them, but I personally am getting my signs, twins speaking to me through things I see in shops and whatever, very in your face, unreal words. So wedding anyway, and very soon. Whoops, very soon. Maybe that means not so soon, but very soon. There is no time in spirit, so just have patience. Step your steps as well as you can. Work on this unrequited love, changing it, turning it around, getting out of it, leaving it behind. Love for yourself. Like, are you being respected in the relationships you're in? Express your feelings, express your thoughts, express your love to whoever you need to, express your caring, but also express your true feelings and what your soul is saying to you. Okay? Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That's on the very soon card. So you've got to make decisions. What do I want? I heard the astrologer saying this as well. What way do you want your life to look? Who do you want to be in your life in 5 years' time? They're coming around you. There are people coming back. There are people around you. Who do you want to move forward with? What practices are you practicing that you want to keep in your life moving forward into the next 5 years? Like, do I still want to be reading cards? Yes, I do. Do I want to be in meditation groups? Yes, I do. Do I want to be writing books? Yes, I do. Do I want to be doing accounts like I was 10 years ago? No, I don't. Thank you. I loved it when I was doing it. Do I want to be doing voluntary work for big corporations? Well, not big corporations, but for businesses. I loved doing voluntary work. It was lovely. It floated my boat at the time. But who do I want to be giving my time to, and who do I want to be helping, and how do I want to be helping? Voluntary work is grand, but if it's not fulfilling you, you need to let it go. So what's fulfilling you? What kind of programs on telly are you looking at? What kind of hobbies are you taking part in? Are they floating your boat anymore? Do you need to let some go? Do you need to retake up hobbies that you've let go back 10 years ago? Are they coming back into your life? Are your talents and gifts that you learned at that time coming back into your life? Now I'm just thinking what they're telling me. The voluntary work I did 10, 20 years ago really did bring me out of myself. So that's what that training was for. I landed up in the treasurer's chair at the top. I had totally forgotten this, thank you. In the treasurer's chair at the top of a monthly meeting every month, and I used to be red as a beetroot, calling out all this stuff. And then the yearly AGM would come, and we had all the people in, the not the shareholders, it was a credit union, so the members of the credit union would be in to hear us, and once again the auditor would put me through my paces, and I had to read out the accounts, and I didn't 100% fully understand them, but thankfully I knew how I got the figures, etc., but thankfully the auditor would answer the questions from the floor, which was great, but it really brought the confidence up and really helped me feel good about myself as well, because I did love doing the job and I could do it well, but I don't need to be doing that job anymore because I'm doing this job and I love this job, and that helped me walk forward into this cycle of my life. So love and light to you. I'm leaving it at that. I think, am I leaving it at that? I did pick 2 more decks. Right, we'll go the Goddess deck for 1. We're 14 minutes. I think I have longer on this. I hope I don't knock off beforehand, but we'll pick 1 anyway. Medicine woman, okay? We are all medicine people. Look, we can draw in the energy from our higher selves. We can draw all this healing in. We are important. We are here to make this planet a better place. Higher energy, draw this in and help others with your gifts and your talents. You are a channel for divine healing power, and definitely, like, thoughts and ideas. What do you love to do? What are your passions and what are your hobbies? Do them. They'll lead you to the place you need to be in to help this planet evolve more fully. And that, like twin flames and romance, etc., is a path, but it's not the path. Okay? There's more to us than just that one path. So remember that too. Expand. Do your own thing. Expand your own gifts and throw them out there to the collective. So love and light. Have a great, great week, and we'll talk to you next week, please God.